Do do do. Boo to boo, boo to ba 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 bang bang bang. Bum bum bum. Nadato. She demo. Don't worry. I'm just playing games. I know that's plastic love. All right. Go ahead, grab that link. Make sure everybody already knows. Hello, Katie. Great work as usual. We have it up. Couldn't have done it without you. How are we all doing? Could not have done it without you. Awesome work as always, never disappoints. To work on everyone, if you haven't already, be sure to watch on YouTube. Okay. Just making sure that everybody knows. I am coughing during the stream. I am fine. Been dealing with this for about 2 months now, so it is what it is. If we don't get much on TikTok, I'll just shut down the live there. No big deal. Mostly because I don't actually have anything up there right now, but okay, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's just make sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Because I haven't already, go back to episode 1, the live stream. It's part 1, the last live we did. That live is going to be from 5 minutes to 58 minutes. You can get the whole lore dump, what Amelia sends about, and all of that. Katie helped us out with Saffron Song. That instrumental is on the song where I've been collaborating with someone to help instrumentalize the piece, since I do come up with all the song myself. But obviously I can't do it alone. We have backup singers, of course. We have Katie's also doing it too. I actually don't even know. I have 2 freaking webcams here, but yeah. We're starting pretty late here, so I'm going to be getting into the content. If you can, share the live, like the live, follow it. We got quite a bit to do today. Commission Ian as well. His link is in the first link in the description at the very least. Yeah, Saffron Song's out. We're waiting on Saffron now. Katie's got herself in, so she is Cindy. So thank you again. Katie could have done it without you. But yeah, anyone else we gotta thank before we start? I think that's everyone for right now. Okay. Alright, I think it's working. Everything's good on that end, so we can do that. Now, what we're going to do right now is figure out Alright. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna shut it down then. It depends. I've been thinking about going live on Blue Sky for a while. But we are gonna get started now, so can I just get a report on the microphone? Because last time we went live, people were saying there was a popping noise. Do we have any of that? And if not, we're gonna begin from where we left off. I thank everyone who's bought a commission from me, who's donated. I promise all that money has went towards the audio and towards the series. Everything there went to Friday Finale. Anything now that we get donated is going to, alright, great to hear, is going to be towards Amelia-san. So hopefully when Saffron Song's short 2-minute musical animation comes out, we will have that. People will, I'm not going to say too much about it, but people who are working on with me, you already know. But yeah, hopefully we can bring in some funds to that too. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate it. Fire Delta in our work as usual. Might end up, everyone who's in the Discord server, have your notifications on for the, have your notifications on for specifically when I go live. Because I might stop. I might end up stopping. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so I might end up going live on TikTok if I don't get enough viewership, which is weird because we used to get a lot before that. I am really not sure. Oh wait, so we can't actually do it yet. I was going to think about doing it before. I don't know what the fuck. Very, very strange. Well, when Sir Squawks comes in, we'll be all good. So, I'm not really too worried about that there. I don't know if C's coming on tonight, guys. I don't. He might. There it is. Alright, sweet. Nice. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Alright. So, now we've done that. We can finally, after so long, thank you all for stopping by the way, we can finally get the show back on the road. So last episode, we were doing the storyboard for Amelia. Katie, I do have a role for you. In Amelia's son, it's actually the PF. If you look at the thumbnail for this YouTube, that's the character. Michi, so we kind of introduced her last time. I don't have her sprite sheet or her model sheet here, but we will have this. Because you basically fit her bill. Okay, Sir Squawks, it's time! Give him your squawks, man! We waited for you! You already know exactly what I'm talking about. It's time to squawk, baby. I saw the Persona 4 all-out attack, by the way. That shit was freaking epic. They got Yu Narukami up on the big screen with the freaking show lights. The craziest part is I already had that as an idea for Niagara's Finest Showman with this show lights and stuff after a battle defeat in Niagara when they get that far, because the Niagara Saga is the second saga. We don't have it yet, and I just realized you guys can't see you guys can't see the storyboard appropriate. Hold on. Let's get the beautiful, beautiful thumbnail here. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where it went. Sorry, everyone. Alright. Hold on, everybody. So, what we have to do now... Before we get started, I'm just going to quickly look through. I'm quickly bringing up my notes because I did do notes. I actually did quite a bit. I haven't made the old king yet. Still have to make his model sheet, but once that's done, we'll be doing his next. We will also be getting to we're going to be finishing up obviously what we have here with Amelia's lore, but then after Amelia's lore is done, I'm actually going to start on another character who's based on Secrets of Catalina, which is also based off another memory from way back in 2019. So we're going to be getting to that then later next too. Also, I don't think we're going to get that far tonight because it's almost 10 o'clock where I'm at, but we might end up getting to... Thank you, Berto. I appreciate it, my man. Alright, yeah. Interestingly enough, Hero Ren's not going to have his hair tied back like Nico Komidori, my other character. So, booyakasha on that part. But I just have him up just out of habit. Just also makes it a little bit easier. Again, thank you all so much for stopping by to watch. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he looks more like Lupin the Third. I look more like Lupin the Third in this, but I could definitely see Shaggy. Yeah, Mordecai too, or JG Quintel. Any of them work. Pick your flavor, as I always say. Not too picky about it. Alright. Again, thank you all so much for stopping by this time, being part of the journey with me. If you got friends, be sure to share the live, like the live if you haven't already. Tell me what you're excited for. I know JoJo Part 7 has 11 new episodes coming out this September. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, getting back on to the vibe. And I know a lot of people are going to say this. I've gone back and forth on who Katie could do. Because she could technically do Amelia. She has it. Since Amelia is based off of Amaterasu. If I didn't already say that already, yeah. As we all know, Sir Squawks is on part 3 as well of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures too. So she can do either one. We'll just see. But Michi's what I'm leaning towards. If she's even still in chat, I don't know. Okay, so quickly now that we're finally getting back on chat. I mean, I guess you could. I'm still live on the platform. I haven't left it yet. But just like contact all your friends and tell them to get on the YouTube. That usually works as well. Okay, so we got this. So usually just around the part where I will end up, you know, shutting my trap and we get into business. So now that we've done that. I don't know where it's at actually, y'all. I'm just trying to bring it up because right now if I bring down my utility for 4K capture, I end up I'm losing all of it. So I'm trying to bounce this on my monitor with the notes in the live stream chat. So, all right. So getting back onto it. Finally starting off. Almost 15 minutes has the stream been on. Yikes! But we got all the important stuff out of the way, so we can start. How's the music sound in balance? So we do have a different music on. I hope you all love Zelda. Tomorrow we might go back to the Persona. If anyone has any Persona options or Persona music recommendations, let me know. I might or might not be talking about Sir Squawks. You never know. All right, great. Let's see. Yeah, because that's basically what this whole live is. For like almost 4 hours. I do think I have like 1 or 2 Mario musics in the mix from Odyssey, but that's not, or maybe it's like 4. But it's predominantly Zelda. So let's see what we got here. So sadly, I actually didn't get around to doing as much of the lore. It was mostly the stuff other episodes. So I was going back and forth with you on I wanted to do this or not. Some people said yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. I got the squawks I sent it to you. Make sure at the very least it doesn't get me ID'd. Outside that's fine. Because I think if it gets ID'd, then I can't. That discounts as many people, sadly. Let's see. So going through this one. Let's see. Honest to goodness, I think I might. This goes against it. But I might come back to this later once I script it out. Which means we're going to go on to number 2. So I have the script for this one up. I'm going down to the list. So I'm actually going to be working in reverse order. So we have Amelia here, of course, but now we're going to introduce Heinzmal, who's like Siegfried of Katharina. He's German. He wields a Zweihander. He's basically Siegfried of Katharina. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. So yeah. Oh, I just realized Coco, your PFP is Minda. That's fucking sweet, because we have Twilight Princess in this mix as well. Let's see. So, before we keep going on here, the reason why it's cut off is because I was doing this in 1920 1080p, and I realized that I didn't have enough room. Because I don't actually usually do the 1/8 here. I usually just do a 3/4 in the front. So I tried putting in a 1/8 turn, which is what this is right here. I don't know why I can't. So yeah, this is a front. This is a front. This is a 1/8. And this is a 3/4 turn. So I usually skip the 1/8, but I do the 1/8 so many times when I'm modeling out on the model shape. So, you know, I'll just add one anyways, and then we just model off of it like it's regular show or something. I do have my Twilight Princess Link cosplay. I actually use parts of its piece for my OC, but anyways, for Hero Ren. I actually have it behind me. I would grab it, but we're already so damn behind as it is. So, yeah. And then we have the demon dude, of course. Now, I'm not going to show him the Velvet Demon too much. He's basically like the fire demon from Dark Souls 3. That's what he's like, since that's what you first encounter with Sievert in the game. But yeah, we're going to start from the toast at the end and just... Well, you know what, actually. Hold on. We might go from the full battle. Because this dude ends up attacking us. So, unfortunately... Despite having a lot of this done, we're starting from like the midway point where Amelia gets smashed in by the demon. So we're going to start from there and we're going to work our way up and see how far we get. It's not 10 o'clock where I'm at yet, but I plan to go to at least 12. So we're going to do 3 hours like usual and see how much we can get done. And then hopefully tomorrow I can script it out. Again, if you guys can, be sure to share the live, like it, follow. And if you know anybody who might be able to throw some bucks towards this cause, you already know where to go. But yeah, so we're gonna get this on the roll. So really quickly, I'll just call this a lot of people say, oh, such beautiful. How the hell can someone be so artistically talented with their handwriting be chicken scratch? Well, you know what, that's just how it is. Wow. Gotta love my chicken scratch. It's a signature. Anyways. Okay. Now that we have that done, we can finally freaking get on. So. And when Niagara Falls shirt. Got it there. Haven't been in Niagara since 2019, so it's probably interesting. A lot of members come back from that time. I know a lot of people are getting sick and tired of like the same soundtracks. So I'm probably gonna try to make as many new ones as I can along with thumbnails. So again, if you can, for all this hard work I'm doing all by myself, share the live, like the live. Be ready for when the merchandise drops. So have your wallets ready for that. Still working through logistics, of course, but once we get that settled, we should be able to be on a roll with that. So be ready for that. They will be a little bit more pricey because I can't break even and I do so much work on my own. It's kind of hard to not want to try to get as much as I can off of the work. Well, it's still here since I am an independent. So at least empathize with me to that, or sympathize to me to that extent. Good job, Weirdo. Wow, it's gonna happen. Don't worry. Just hang in there, man. I know you've been waiting for like almost, basically a year now, but you know we're getting there. So we are getting there. I'm trying to move this over. There we go. Nice. Okay. I had to move over because I have this on Notepad of all things. I use Notepad if you can believe it. Okay. I love how very inconsistent this gets. So when I do me, I really just do not give a damn. But then when I do freaking... But then when I do like freaking the actual like characters... It's like a fully rendered out scene, dude. You know. I'm not gonna ever have hair like this. Because I'm planning to just let my hair be down for Euro Ren and then up for Nico. But, you know, we'll just have it like this for it anyways. Excuse me, why not? Plus I have my hand out here. Euro Ren. Yeah, he calls her mama. You'll understand why. I didn't get to it. Again, it's a good thing I can read my chicken scratch, because if I couldn't, this would not be good. Alright, so... Slams the ground from a distance shot. Alright, so now we have to get our model sheet for the big boy. Because he was... Man, I must mess up at least like 12 fucking times on him. I'm just gonna do enough just to get down basic info. So... Man, I love the fact that I have that feature with the snap. Ever since I found out about it on Procreate, I'm like, yeah, I've been using it. I first started using it when I did Saffron, so I'm like, yeah, I could never go back. So that's what is going on there. I don't even mind most of the stuff gets like kicked out. It's not a big deal. As long as I have the main information, now it's fine. So he's kind of just like smashing it on down here. To me, a little bit difficult to see. Essentially, it's just a boom. So it's kind of gotta like push it. You know what? I just realized. Wow, I'm stupid. I don't even know if it's even. It's so far away. I'm not even gonna be able to see it from here. Oof. Fuck no. Okay, we're gonna have to do it from further out then. Wow, I messed it up bad. Should do it from this range. That way we can actually get the information down. It's too far away. I know if you say, oh, Nico, that's not the point of a storyboard. Squack. It doesn't matter. We're doing it this way anyways. Another morning sun. Back in like 11th grade. I just listened to Plastic Love on the bus basically all the time within that time. Within that time, yeah. Within, I want to say, either late summer to early fall. And this is back when you have to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to catch the bus to go to school. And that was when I listened to the song. It's so good. I mean, it's just my vibes again. It's subjective, so not everyone's going to feel the same about this, of course. But, you know, hey. Yikes! Yikes! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we are gonna have to turn Sammy off for this one. There we go. I know people have still been wondering about the Friday self-insert video. It's coming. It's in the works. But right now, currently with everything in my life, I promise it will get out. I hope we can get it out by the end of this end of the month. So end of July. There's no reason why I couldn't. I've actually had to go through hundreds. I mean, like, oh, Nico, you're not doing much work. Squawk. Well, we're getting to that, okay? Save the squawks for when the adversaries get here, not for me. So, just so you guys know how many time lapses I've had to go through since like 2023. I'm gonna give you a nice little estimate here. I'll probably even show you the camera, honestly, because there's so many. I'm gonna use. Wait. Okay, there she is. Okay, how many? 1,568 time lapses. Holy moly! But yeah, just giving you an idea of what I have to go through. I'm not even worried about this because there's just too many. But this is essentially what these are all time lapses since like 2023. So there's quite a bit there. When I say quite a bit there, I mean quite a bit there. Like, I've been at this for a very long time. But, you know. What can you do? So. All those you saw were just, like, time-lapses of me, like, at the iPad. And maybe painting. Because that's all I ever do in time-lapses. There was literally nothing else. Oh, Nico, you're not doing the work. Squawk! Well, you know, gotta let them know how it goes, you know what I mean? I even looking through this, I'm just like shocked. It's all like the same darn thing. All of it. A lot of it's like the first 3 years of it. Like the first 3 years of it, honestly. We're just learning the Excel Draws Friday like art style recreation, and then from that in 2025 I went and made my own and evolved Frig Day and the whole group into something else. Oh shoot, it is connected. But yeah. All of it is just it's okay, well actually some of it is me spray painting. Oh my god, you know, I just realized, like, you really think about it, how long do you have to go for that? But anyways, I'm just yapping your ear off. Y'all saw it. So I will get back to the schedule program. I'm not sure. Actually, I just realized it is a weekday. Wow, you know, that is completely incorrect. That right arm is completely incorrect. Because if he's holding with his left, then that's going to go down first. So I did this wrong. That my mind is too fast for your eyes. You're done in. Right now, bet you think it'd be your last surprise. I'm gonna try this for now. Just have to move. But since I have a different angle, I'm not too worried. Pop them together. Throw them out. Okay, so now from there. Let's see. This is just for the arms. Hello, Kaskov, how are you? We're on YouTube, so you should hop over there if you can. Thank you. Yeah, coming back to this, to do this style. Man, it's like, it feels completely different because you're so used to me doing like Excel's cutesy art style, which is like kimono like, but you never really get to see me draw humans and like human like anatomy. So finally getting to see it, I'm sure for a lot of y'all, after like the 2 years we've been doing this about, or more about like 1 year, if even, I'm sure it's very refreshing to see this because a lot of people I'm sure didn't even know I was capable of it. I thought I just only knew how to draw, just like Excel's cute furry characters. And again, to people saying like, "Oh, Nico, I don't like that you have that, and you're trying to make money off of using Excel's character or Excel's art style, that, and then having the Friday rip off that looks like a character." I do want to address this. You're entitled to that opinion, but at the end of the day, that's not what my anime series is, and what I'm gonna be making money off of. People are doing it because of this, what you're seeing here, and Frig Day Finale isn't even in the same art style, and the characters aren't the same. They've evolved since then. So then you're entitled to have your opinion, because the person basically came into my Discord server and was asking, I basically gave them the PR response, obviously, but and the fact of the matter is, and Excel kind of said, thank you, Cascabel, welcome back, welcome. And the fact of the matter is, kind of Excel explained themselves like, we don't really owe you an explanation. We don't. But out of good PR, we do it anyways. Or at least some of us do it. I don't have a problem. Like, you're going to hear from me no matter what. I've already admitted it. And again, I'm doing this. So there's no issue. And yes, I will still work in the art style no matter what, because it took me 3 years to freaking learn. And Excel doesn't have a problem with Yume shipping. He said it on his Tumblr. Go and check it out if you haven't already. I don't use Tumblr anymore, but the only reason I have is just to check up on him every now and then. And that's about it. Oh my god, that hand, man. But yeah, I hope that clears up that. And also, a little bit of an interesting question is, if that's the case about people that know the art style, learn it, show off the live, how they do it, their whole process, are incredibly honest. If that's the take you have towards that, then what on earth is the take going to be when someone decides to just go and grab AI and then just start AIing that and then make plushies and a bunch of merchandise that are also AI and then just make hand over fist and money completely faceless? Like, what would you all do if that happened? But removing me entirely from this, are you gonna, what can you really do? Ooh, that's wrong. Well, I didn't even know what it was either. I didn't know what the term Yume shipping was either until I read the post. I didn't even know it was a thing. I thought it was just self-inserting. Or self-shipping. I thought that's what it was called. I had no idea. Very. Okay, I might as well just be making full freaking still beat boards up to this point, guys. This is ridiculous, dude. Hold on. I should have drew the line first. Oh my god. I should have drew the line first. I would have made this so much easier. I don't know if this is going to look good now if I do it this way. We're going to find out. Yeah, okay. That looks natural. Awesome. Yeah, I hope that clears that up. Holy moly. Now we'll be able to see it from the side, actually. I just realized that. From this side, you'll be able to get, like, the bottom parts of, like, the... You know, like, with the... I'm basically just doing beat boards up to this point, everybody. Don't know if I want to draw his weapon just yet. But yeah, this is really just turning, like, this isn't even storyboarding anymore. This is just, like, beat boarding. But, like, making the actual, like, more like an animatic with only 1 frame per fucking, per panel. Insane. We'll never get this done. His hands are definitely more monstrous than this. I don't even know what the hell. Well, I guess you're not actually going to be able to see it because he's clicking it. At most, you'll be able to see, like, the monstrous vein, bony part of the knuckle. Good night, Cascabel. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your sleep. Alright. Thank you everyone for sticking this out with me. I appreciate it. Giant great axe. Has to be. He's a demon. Boom! Absolutely squished her like a pancake. Oh my god. Just boom. Absolute decimation. Hero Ren is absolutely devastated. And you know, if he's doing that, gotta have his knee go up a bit here. Oh, Nico, I thought this was storyboard, not full rendering. Squawk. Well, you know, I can do that too, y'all. I draw his toes as well. You know what? This is, I clickbaited everybody. We're actually doing full-on beatboards now. Nah, I just though. Dr. Evil. Glad to see he's still kicking around. I don't know about you, but Shrek 5's looking pretty bad. Good thing I have a character like Shrek in this that is like way better than whatever Shrek 5 is gonna make. But his role is about, his theme in Leesgard is basically about trying to find his place in the world, because he's like the same age as Hero Ren, he's 16. He's not the most attractive dude in the world, and he's just trying to find his way. But we're getting way too ahead of ourselves here. Way too ahead of ourselves. We gotta get past the first segment. This is before Michi even gets into it. Like, they haven't even, Hero Ren and Amelia haven't even got separated yet. For crying out loud, which I don't know if we're gonna get to tonight or not. It's possible, but I'm doubting it. So yeah, it's kind of like squishing it on, kind of just taking that knee forward, really making sure she's flattened like a pancake. You know, so he's got this mega ultra zag. Kind of got a little bit more up there too while he's at it. Man, I really hope the merchandise sells, or else I am not looking good. Anyways. So yeah, again, guys, be sure to share the live, like the live, follow, share with your friends. Anyone who's willing to buy the merchandise, you're helping me incredibly and get some fun. One day, we should, I don't know, I've been going back and forth on the merchandise, who I want to actually make into a plushie. I'm thinking Michi, because she's the most, excuse me, because she's like the most, damn, what am I thinking? Yeah, I'll just show her really quickly. Because she's the most, I mean, I showed her in the, she's in the freaking thumbnail for crying out loud, but she's like the most simplistic mascot-like, so she works the best, and she's got that energy. Now, she doesn't look like she belongs to the series in the art style, but I made her like that on purpose. And she's incredibly easy to fucking animate in 2D, so yeah. That's your character, Katie, if you're going to be anyone. Or you could be Amelia. You can try for both. Not even, really. I think all of them are marketable to an extent. Just have like 25 of them. Go to have like a... What am I trying to think here? Have like a spot at a dealer's den at a con and just sell them. That would be great. Oh man, I'm so pulling it. Yeah, 30% more expensive. Help me out, everybody. I don't know. There's been some kinds of a thing I'm trying it at. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm basically just making this thing. Oh my god. Everyone doesn't know, this guy is what is considered to be a velvet demon. He's a pretty big boy. I'll be a little bit careful because those of the other one go back, so this is the more detailed leg. I can't even really say that, honestly. I have to really... Sorry. Just goes back. So kind of like... You can see just how detailed the legs are compared to like everything else. And not even that. I guess it has to go up a bit, doesn't it? Hold on. So we need... The heel should actually be going up here before the actual other heel thingamajig as well, too. So there's a lot going on here. It's not even just one. Very strange how that works. Gotta have that last one go flink flink. Oh yes. And I guess the other one's now going to go up with this. So might as well pop that there before we go and take it all up. Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, bring that all up. Get the actual one here before we bring this down. Now we bring this up and over. Or, well, don't want to forget our kneecap. I don't even know what I'm doing up to this point. This is not storyboarding. This is like me trying to make full on. I mean, I guess since I'm a frame by frame or an independent, well, that too, 2D frame by frame. Animator and independent, I guess it makes sense. I would do this to try to help the best I can because I am doing this completely by myself, animation wise. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's. I just want to make a zigzag just to be sure it would work. Oh wait, we're on snapping. Snapping right here, magnetics. Oh yeah. She's squished. I don't know what on earth I was thinking, but you know what? Hey, we're getting somewhere. Definitely inaccurate. We'll just connect you on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And bring it all around before I inevitably have to draw the head. Now, another thing a lot of people are going to note, and I 1000% agree, is that this actually is not correct. Because if you look, what the hell? You're trying to tell me that arm reached all the way over there from here? How on earth could this be, sir? That doesn't make any sense at all. Instead, I would say you are correct, but if we are at an angle here. No, actually, no, you're 1,000 bajillion% correct. Hold on. Let's actually bring this back. That makes more sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then the head. Oh, Nico, this isn't even storyboarding anymore. Squawk. You're right, it's not. I clickbait everybody. We're actually working on fully rendered frames now. Sorry, everybody. I know it wasn't what you wanted to see. You just wanted to see scribbles. But, you know, sometimes things happen. Oh, sweet. I didn't have to put that part in. Wait, no, I do. Never mind. Ah, so close to getting out and doing more work. I just... Can get a bit confusing here if you don't know what you're doing. You have to move this back, actually. It's wrong. Originally, in Amelia's team, I was going to have a clarinet play. I'm not 1000% sure if that's going to be the case anymore, or if it even really makes the max sense. Man, he's really doing the roar like Shrek here. Did it right. Yeah, he's doing the roar for you, alright? Just don't be surprised when you're a pancake. Anyways. Let's get done with that. We're going to just... Kind of like Gyarados almost now. What the hell? I just said forget it with the thingy-majigs on the back. We're going to try it like this. Where is it? There we go. I only need one. If I'm a little bit off, I won't be too surprised. Hoping not to be, though. I'm so sorry I clickbaited everybody. It's not a storyboard anymore. Probably gonna keep this how it is, actually. Wow! Okay! Okay, move it out. Oh my god, what have I done? Alright. I'm gonna end it on there. It's not doing too well, it's just eating my RAM. YouTube peeps in the house. Oh my gosh, what have we created? What have I made? Frankenstein's monster. Oh, I see why it's like this. Well, the angle already caught me off guard here, so we have to fix that up now. Then after that, I was not... This should never take you this long if it is something is like... something's a mess. But anyways. Let's go ahead and connect these parts of the bod together. Then we'll just go ahead and do what we have to from here. Probably not too much, but he should be leaning over more right now. He already technically does bend when he smashes stuff, so it makes sense. But you can definitely tell that the anatomy is not correct. Yeah, it's not correct. I fucked up bad. No. Not looking good, my man. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna bring this down more because it's even okay. His back is technically like hunched like a C, but if he needs to go out to get some length, he'll gladly do it. So let's see about this, and then we're gonna bring this up too. Wherever you want. I already know we ain't getting hired after this. Yikes. Bring this up. Wait, almost had it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then we just have to move this a little bit. Okay, we fixed it. I can always bring the... I think we just bring the thing down that it's fixed. So, never mind. I was being a drama queen. I don't think everyone who's watched this far too, thank you so much. I know y'all got some work to do tomorrow, so I do appreciate that you were able to stay up with me this late if you made it. Thank you so much. Yuck. Redo that, please. Thank you. Alright, getting the train back on the track. Not looking as gross and yucky no more. I mean, I guess he always will because he's a demon, but you get the point. Very blessed to have this baby. We are on the cruise, we are. And not much needs to be done to our and or to our muscle. Oh, so much better. Okay, maybe this needs to be redone because it's a bit too thick. That's much better. Then we just put these behind here. Make sure we get that up. Put our pointy thingy. I don't remember what it's called, so it's just going over. And then our final one right up there. I have to make that a little bit more monstrous in the final product, but that's all good. So yeah, basically this isn't even a free storyboard no more. 100% is like final product rendering. And then I guess we just use what I was using for that first back shot here, and that's gonna basically clean that up completely. We'll just move over the pole, and then that's gonna be it. So not really too much of an issue or a hassle as I thought it was gonna be. Since now he's facing a little bit more there, so it's going Wadoom or Wadoom. So now that works better. So at the very least, that's done. Yep, okay, that looks fantastic. Much better than it was before. Before he looked like a camel cricket, but now he actually looks plausible. So no complaints from me. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Now, where's that? Actually, it looks more like he's swinging it. Like it was a Spyhender. But I'll have time to figure it out if I don't like it this early on. Let's just add in this back segment. Nico, lazy, squawk. Too bad we do it like this anyways. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if it's lazy or not because it was the wrong one. Hold on. I didn't realize. There it is. And make it a little tinier. Ho, ho, ho. That is what I'm talking about for Christmas, baby. Oh, by the way, Heinz Mall, he does go ho, 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 like Santa. Ho, ho, ho. So that's a fun fact. Yep, okay. That is... Oh, that's like a Wendigo, but the head's clearly like a demon with a crown. But yeah, that was pretty sweet. So now, well, I'm just going to do some random thing for now. This is not going to be what the final product looks like. I just need something. But that looks absolutely 100% better than whatever the hell I had before. So now we're going to just put it all together. If I ever need to go back and redo it, I won't hesitate to. That is for the time now. I 100% think that looks better than whatever the heck I had before. So we'll get rid of all this. Pop that up there. And now we're just going to move this on over. Shrink it. Bring up my notes now. Arm, slams over distance, run looks concerned. Choose ground. Distance isn't correct. It's like full back. It's like full shot, I think. Hammer slam. I know that's not camera movement, but you know, there wasn't any room up here. I'm gonna draw Hero Ren in horror. It's okay, my face doesn't look consistent. Who the hell cares? It's gonna be me anyways. wonderful expression to show just how devastated I am. Not Mama, anything but Amelia. How could this be? Alright. How's the audio, honestly? I know I asked this earlier, but I don't remember what I said. Is she dead, everybody? Did this truly happen? And find out next time. Let's just see. Do. Well, thank everyone again for sticking by me. I know it's a weekday, by the way, and this is pretty late, at least for me on the East Coast. So thank you all so much for watching this far. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, Rudo. Wow, we appreciate it, my man. Don't usually do it like this, honestly. I don't even need to do it. I don't even know why I'm doing it like this. To Roman. Oh my god, yuck. Oh, this is why I can never do it like this. Yuck. It's not even right. That looks a little bit better if we keep it like that. Could put Worm's Eye, but nah. This is like a chest shot, but we'll put close up anyways. If you guys are enjoying the live, be sure to like, share, follow me on everything if you haven't already. Links are in the description below. Commission in. Now let me know how you're doing and what you're excited for. JoJo Part 7, 11 episodes in September. Saffron song. Alright. Oh my god. I really should make a 3/4 turn for basically everyone up to this point. Aye, aye, aye. I don't think I'll ever learn my lesson. I'm definitely gonna make I'm gonna have to make a 1/8. I keep saying 3/4, but it's actually a 1/8 turn, like it is for Heinzmal, which is why he took up 2 spaces because I usually don't count him. But it's so good when you have it. I actually use it more in the 3/4 because the 3/4 is usually too extreme for most angles. A 1/8 or like halfway, meet it halfway between a 1/8 and a 3/4 usually is satisfactory enough. Not always is the case, but for most it will be. So this might actually be too much, to be fair. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have snapping on. Wonderful. You know, we'll have her look down from below a little bit like last time. I'm pretty sure I already did this, so you know, we'll see. Just like that. Kind of like this. And again, thank you all so much for watching this far. I appreciate it. I know there's not much going on. I hope the music's at least somewhat carrying. Not really a fan of doing that, honestly. Blech. Redo that, please. And then we'll remove this. It's a bit too cartoony. I know it's kind of weird for me to say that. Hopefully tomorrow Friday we'll have more. I'm sure we will. Especially since I know people wanted me. We're practicing because I said every day yesterday. Stuff happened though, sadly. Okay. We're gonna bring this up and taper just a bit, so kind of fits. There we go. Oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. There you go again. Okay, this might be better. Yep, it's way better. All right. Everyone loves Amelia. I don't know how you couldn't. It's a good thing our favorite German knight, Jolly Man, came to save the day, right, guys? Amelia would have died, despite quote unquote having to be like a goddess or something. I don't know how. Is that? If the night guy that just eats cookies and drinks hot apple cider all the time has to save your buns, but you know what, and of course, when she's scared, we're gonna put her ears down. It doesn't say I'm putting her ears back, not down. What am I talking about? Hold on. Okay, I want to actually sketch this out. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's much more like it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, okay. Wow. Nigga, that doesn't look anything like it. Squawk. Can we do this? I wonder what the troll's gonna be now, Chief. Actually, okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time with this. Just seeing. I can always change it later. This ain't the final product. Although it looks like I'm making it so incredibly inefficient, I know. Man. I appreciate everyone who's watched this far. Thank you guys so very much. And right now it's not the most interesting in the world, but you know, I'm doing everything I can. As you all know. Just takes a bit of patience, that's all. And a whole lot of drive. Phew. Oh, I'm never gonna see her poofy floofies. What? I mean her cheek poofs. Good God. And you know what I mean. I hope at least. Dear God, that would be so embarrassing if we didn't. Nice! Very nice. Oh yes. So, now... Very good, guys. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ain't she a keeper? Bring it up. Readjust. Ding, 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 ding. Make your cheek proof a little bit more. Very good. Very good. Oh my gosh. Wonderful, beautiful. Okay, chef's kiss, Amelia. Of course, this is hooking up from below. It's gonna go up because, alright, here we go. I've spent too much time on this. I was having too much fun. So maybe I deserve to be behind now because of that. Either way, it's hard to say that I'm not having fun. It's real hard to say that. Because this is a blast. Bring it on up. She's sweating a bit. It was a close call. All right. Only there was more. If only. Wait, seriously, wait, hold on. I guess we could technically have her just look up. Makes my life easier. Wait, let me turn snapping off. Good God. Don't really worry about the bottom, just worry about where the head's facing. Okay, I might have to move her up just a little bit after this. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Pretty sure I've already made this frame before. Not good. Yep, pretty sure I have. Yep, almost nearly 1,000% sure I have. Oh well, we can still do this part though. This part looks good, I think, right, everyone? Yeah, she's a good girl for now. Oh yeah. All the homies know what's up. Booyah. She's like, huh? What's going on? Since she's facing this way, her hair is gonna go down a bit. Not a big deal for a gal like her though. Just send out a bit so it makes a little bit more sense to be there. Oh yeah. Something just a little subtle. Don't need a ton. Don't need a ton. I was just always like, oh, Nico, why not just animate it? Squawk. No, it's actually not a bad. I've been thinking to myself, if I'm just doing this, what's even the point of calling it a storyboard anymore? Why not just make it and then just animate it all out from there? And do the really awesome epic parts that people stay in. If you're an independent, surely up to this point, you already know how to manage that stuff for absolute maximum success. That's it. You would be almost nearly 100% correct. Almost. What do you mean, almost? You'll see. Everyone, do yourself a favor and listen to Maria Takeuchi's Plastic Love. If you don't know what it is, look it up and listen to it. Do yourself a favor. Massive Ultra Self Solid. Help you out on your mental health Mondays. Even though it's Thursday, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. feel like you should be able to see the other one. Let's just see what this looks like. Hold on. Oh, your eyes are supposed to widen. Hold on. Oh my god, might as well just mix them in. Holy moly, y'all. Should have just mixed them all in. It's not even going to be reconcilable now because it's all going up. Hopefully that doesn't make it ruin the illusion that it's supposed to be looking up from below, but we'll see. Alright, I see why it is. Hold on. It's not circular enough. Maybe we'll just start animating it. Oh, hold on. You see? Thought we were missing something. There we go. Now that it's a little bit more natural. I think most people would agree. Take a look. Anything else we want to do? If she's looking upside, it's going to cancel out the jaw going down a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Oh my gosh. Same shot. Nice. I don't remember what it was for this one. I don't know if it was for back or if it was a front. So I'm just gonna write the information down here. Then we'll to our thing so I don't waste time. Just gonna make an assumption. Let's see. I guess we could do the 3/4 turn. Actually, let me grab his buy-in there really quickly. Let me see if this even works. It might not. I just want to see what this looks like. Assume that this is right. I'm just trying to see if this even works. Wait. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Be on this side. Not this one, I was thinking. There we go. Okay, so we kind of like hold it at a little bit of an angle, a little bit of a tilt. If that's the case, and that is going to change where this right-hander stands. It's going to be more like that. Actually, no, that makes more sense, actually, because it's more towards the top of the handle. So, or top of the handle, so yeah, I guess that works actually better than I thought. Of course, you can have one knee, probably the one that isn't as right, going forward a bit. So let me just map these out really quickly so we have them. Don't be shy, bring it on out. Little bit over. This foot could have been sliding a little bit. So I have a little bit of that there too, to show that he's maybe on a toe. Keeping that bad boy at bay. Bring it up, of course, since, you know, if he's bending, he's gonna be, you know, a little bit forward, so it makes sense. So we'll bring it up to maybe about. Actually, no, wait, it might be going here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I just realized that is way. Actually, that works better for the back, doesn't it? Hold on. You know, I take it back. I think the way he's standing now looks more natural than if I were to try to go for real leaning action weight. Especially since it doesn't make sense since his arm is right there. Also, I gotta start making I just got used to join Heinz so his body and volumes have to be a lot bigger and chunkier. So I gotta keep that in mind. Can't forget that. Okay, so. Where are they? Not going to sleep in here, believe it or not. Ooh. Try that instead. Can't really see the thing on the back, sadly. And of course, he has massive, mega monster hands. I gotta make them big too, so. Wait. Okay. It's pointing up. Just making sure. Not the correct thing, just gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, absolutely not right. There we go. Massive monster sausage fingers for this one. Big boys gotta wield big boys gotta have big hands, wield big swords. So it makes sense. Big, chunky, rectangular fingers. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Very close, though. Very, very close. We just gotta reproportion it because it's actually not correct to the angle. Don't need to constantly swipe, just need one. Thank you, me. Longer, but just need one. Put it behind. Nice. Big boy Chunky McGee behind. Nice. Another one for folks in the back. Nice. Pop this one up on front. Nice chunky thumb. Almost nice. Oh, yes. Ooh. So close. So close. Just gotta move this over. And now I think she's got it. Sort of. Well, almost. Almost got it. Nah, you're thinking. Just ignore what I tab right now. I'll fix it as we go along. I don't know if I want to keep it on the head or not because I think I still need to move this hand over. So I guess this is less of a freaking thing now and it's more of a... We're going to do that. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. Flip it. Bring it down. Distortion. Bring it down. Bring it up. Well, actually, no. This one's actually just a fingers on, so it's actually going to go down anyways. Okay. Don't know. Oh, what on earth? Where did you come from? Alright. Open up those hands. This time I'll be super lazy, and what I'll do is just be like, you know what? Well, I'll just open up the hands and just do this and then just pop that up there. They'll never know. But you see what, it doesn't exactly work the way you want because... Sorry, so I'm gonna follow the forms. It's like, drat. Nowhere as far as I was hoping, but you know what? We're doing okay. And this one will keep really close by. Oh, wait, no. Little bit. Don't realize why it didn't work, but it needs to be thinner. Nice. Really close by. Bring it down. Don't know if that's at the exact right angle or not. Oh. Whoa there, sailor. Slow on down. Gotta make the fronts a little bit bigger than this. Oh yeah, might as well do this while I'm at it. Here we go. There you go. Here we go. Now that we're at this point, the end is near and it's time to see who's gonna be the one to be yoking on me. Will it be you? All you do now. What it takes. Never thought I'm doing a webcomic. Sorry, y'all, I'm not Ian. Commission Ian if you haven't already. He's great. We always do this up a little bit if we need to. Doubting we will. Not going further than that, that's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna have to bring his torso up just a bit. Yes, it's a double plate, so it's like a double big fat plate. He's a jolly dude. Just gotta bring up that meta to be able to smack them all down. Worst things goes worse, if I have to, if the proportions are off, I might have to redo them again. Making my 16-year-old dreams come true. Okay, you know what? At the worst, I might just have to redo the arms a bit. Everything else is looking fine. Gonna definitely have to move his legs over a bit. So we're gonna... It's harder because it's underneath the tunic part, or the surcoat part. Too far. Don't want to be too far, because since he's not a woman, he's gonna be more stompy wompy, or I should say, I don't want to say stiff, but definitely not gonna be nearly as curvy, I should say. Oh, whoa. Where are the legs? We just had them. What on earth is his legs? Where's the leg? Yeah, what on earth, y'all? Very strange. Aha! Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so it's bending the knee just a little bit. Of course, we're gonna add our. There we go. Figure out whichever way works best for you. Ooh. Just a little bit. And with that. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to bring the arms and the sword down. The hands look fine though. Ooh, excuse me, so. Which sadly means we're gonna lose his face, even though I'm gonna draw it anyways. Okay. Okay. I genuinely don't know how I messed that up so bad. I think that's all I have to do to make that work, actually. Let's see. I just have to redraw the circle, right? Okay, so we should just do the whole thing then. Fine by me. Okay. Then we just have to point the other hand up more. Before I put on the top cover, I'm gonna do whatever the head has to be done, so we're gonna do that first. We do the mustache. I probably will end up using this eventually, so it's not like it's gonna go to waste or anything. Oh yeah. The true hero that Heinz Mall is. No idea why I chose to do it that way. It's like an older German Jolly Guts. That's what he's like, I would say. Now, if that's in our position, we can essentially, yep, that was good. Nice. Okay, so if this is in the right position. Now to just put a bit back, or go further up, like so. I would say, then from here, we'll bring this on up for his leather cover. along with whatever you like to call this. There you go. Wow, this is definitely not a storyboard, dude. No way in heck. All right. Almost there. Wait, where did it? What? Okay. And then boop. Oh, no, that's the right one. Hold on. Boop. There we go. All right, looking good. Really need to rest from. Might as well is already complete. Boom, he blocked it. I don't even want to remember how long that took me to do. He did it. The gentlemen have returned. We gotta get up close and personal and get to know the guy. Right up close from a bit. All right. Not too much different, but just enough. Because he's looking up from above this time. So it does make sense. I got angry Santa Claus. No presents for Christmas, everybody. Only horseshit for Christmas. Also, thank everyone for watching me this long as well. It's been awesome. I know going to sleep tonight isn't the most ideal, but I do appreciate everyone that can. I know it looks like a butt, but it isn't, I promised. I have to bring up his hair, hold up. Yep. Alright, here he is, guys. Looking much better than before. I don't know if I'm going to bring him much more. We could potentially bring him even further front. We'll see what it looks like for right now. Wait. Use the taper a lot more. There we go. Might also have to make his face a little bit longer. We'll see though how it's going. Really stretch that one out. Okay, let's take off his background. I guess that could work for now. Up from below. Really worm's eye. Now everyone looks beautiful, I just look like shit. Okay. A little bit. Pop on that magnetic. Tattoo. Don't worry. Come on, y'all. I'm just playing games. You know that's plastic love. Dance to that morning beat. Another morning sun. Hoo-hoo. Little steps. Any more than this is genuinely freaking pushing it. You can have a little bit of force going, momentum, because that's kind of where he's pushing from. So it's kind of like, vroom. Okay. Dude, it's freaking awesome, man. Now we're gonna actually use arm this time, since just the slightest bit down. Sorry. Oh, we can bring up the actual one. Okay. Little bend. It is all the way out. Maybe even a bit up, actually, to the back, since he's going to be a little bit further than just side forward. So maybe since it's like going like this, it should be like, if it's in like that boom motion, then it makes sense to have it on that axis right there. Which is why his arm could just be out like this. Kind of not even come back. Kind of just chilling like right here. We could just trace that. Or I call it tracing, but I guess if it's not there, you can't really trace it. But you know what I mean. Model sheet it out. Of course, that's just for only the arm. Because we're gonna, the rest of it is gonna have to either be a back shot and a little bit bent. I don't even know what you call this. Is this really tracing? I don't even know. I mean, either way, it's a lot of time, effort, and commitment, so. Looking good to me. I don't know, we might actually have to change it. I might have made a mistake. We're gonna see here. I was just gonna bring back just the back shot. Start with his body first. Oh wait, now we're doing hand. Hold on, let's do it. This top plate goes basically all the way. It covers the top. It's more like a spalder, but it's like a single plate. It's just on the it's like on the bottom lower shoulder actually. So it's gonna be like right about here, and then it should actually be getting. Since it's closer, it should be getting bigger as it's getting towards the screen. Alright, there we go. Very difficult to see, but we are going to just put the opening right there for the chest plate. And any other further adjustments we'll do if it's needed. Yes, this flask. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. That thick and juiciness is what I was waiting for. Okay. Yup, that's a keeper. Oh! What have I done? We still needed that. Oops. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm incorrect. Damn, man. Hold up. I'm incorrect. A little bit. I'm actually a bit off here. Just this top part. Okay, now I completely botched that. Give the ring up a bit. I have no choice now. I know it's hard to imagine, but yes, it is true. I really did the best I could. Maybe I did it for you. Let's make this by Hender. Good enough. Should have been going up, not down. There you go. Wait. Uh, okay, let's just focus on this for now. Again, I want to thank everyone for sticking with me this long. If you haven't already, liked the live, shared the live, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also join Discord server if you haven't already so you never miss when we go live, when the merchandise drops, and more updates on my Patreon. Too, I have my Ko-Fi link. I also have the Blue Sky, X, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I do have them all, so be sure to follow all of them. You never know, some exclusive content might only be on those platforms, so do keep that in mind. But now that I've gotten that rigmarole out of the way, well, let's get back to it. This is not a storyboard. This is like full on just drawn out. Incorrect. That's much better. Ding 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 ding. Y'all, I cannot wait till we get to see Tabitha again. But we gotta get through this stuff so we know what happened first. You'll see it in time. I know you're excited for Tabitha. Yep. And we're gonna move out the skeleton because I can't actually see what's happening here. Yeah, I was good as I could not see what's okay, hold on. Okay, now I know why I put that little indentation there. Okay, yeah, so now that foot's still staying strong on the front. Got it. Nice. It just looks... Yeah, wait, where is that one? Bring that down. There we go. So, you know, I'm wondering if we just turn this a bit. Yup. Okay. Then where's that top part? Bring it over more. Yepers, just as I thought. Yep, that's the GG's, baby. Okay. Oh yeah. Hard to complain with that. Ding, Oh wow, I was completely wrong with this. With the right hand. Oh man, that looks gross. Yuck, yuck, yuckity yuck. It is beyond incorrect. Should have been like this. Don't know why I did that. That just made it harder. Alrighty. It's hard to complain with that. Does need a little bit. Yeah, the right arm's like definitely the problem now. Although after that, it's basically a clean sweep, but we will obviously take the effort to clean that up now. And I think sadly, right, I'm just streaming a little early so I can get some shut eye, but I should be able to go on tomorrow. Hopefully it's a Friday, so more people should be active, which will be super duper great. Yep, that looks fantastic. Just got to fix up that right one, that right hand, and we are looking good. All right. It's not even hard to fix either. It's really just this part. Don't. Okay. I want to thank everyone again who's watched this far. We have came far, my friends. Very far. And it's thanks to people like you that we really got something so special here. So, you know, a lot of people aren't able to hear us, so the 2 or 3 people that are watching, a massive thank you so much, because it's homies like you that give me a little bit of hope that this is possible. Because, you know, I know right now it is, again, a weeknight, so it makes sense, but still, thank you so much. Heartfelt thank you from me. So lecala. Ooh, are you serious? Hold up. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, that's the back part. Oh! Oh! Okay! Just gotta find where that's at and... Alright, go ahead and... on up. No, we'll just do this Zweihander pummel right now, why not? Put that in so we have it. Redo that one last time around the arm. Or hand, I should say. What is wrong with me? Oh, damn. And I think he's gone and done it. Alright. Pop on this Zweihander and then we are good to go. Let me check, make sure I'm drawing this Zweihander right. Where's this Zweihander? Right there it is. Yeah, I don't mind just grabbing and taking it. It's gonna, I don't need, just put it right over there so I know. I'll now proportion it correctly. Sugar luga luga luga. Lep bum, bele bum. Bele bum, bum, be boo. La bum, ba bum, bum, bele le be be da. 90. Perhaps it is possible still. My faith ain't waning. I'm still here hoping that we can make it be you and me. Think probably not at this point. Ooh, wait. Okay, wait, you know, keep it. I don't think it's a big deal. Worst is worst, we'll redo this Zweihander later. Zweihander. completion. Just kidding. So I got Job Demon getting blown out. Hold on. Yikes. Yeah, that's sending him afloat. Oh, yeah. So we got our other one here, and now it's time for Heinz Mall to send the good old big boy flying. How about it? There's big boy, and big boy's gonna go flying on up, so thank you, Imported, appreciate it. What was this TV bar on this late? Hope you'll be here for the ride when the series drops. I am an independent animator, so all this is being done by me. It sure is a commitment. Okay. Let's do it. What's wrong? But wonder why I did that. I'm trying to figure out what this is gonna look like. Yeah, the steam is getting deflected by good old Heinz Mall. Oof. To hell and no with that. Put them up here. Your nose as well. Pop that there. We'll do this angry face thingy majig. I don't know what it's called. Pop that. We'll go down this. Put another one there. Do the same thing here. And then we're gonna go grab that there. Put the other back one crown. Those two floofy thingies. He is just flying. Might as well set this poor sucker going up. Stance break suckered and all. Mamma mia. Mia madre, as Muscle Man says, as we all know. In the Italian dub, he didn't say Mamma mia, he says Mia madre. If you didn't, you learned something new. Okay. Was the other side, yeah. Damn, man. Holy shit. I needed it for spells. Flip-a-dung. What else do we got on the list? What is in this playlist? Ooh, you know what? Hold on, everybody. Let me get a song on here just for me. You guys are listening to your soundtrack, of course. All right. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it as extreme here because this one I kind of spaced out a little bit incorrectly. Soon yo na Hajimari. Okay, I appreciate again everyone has stuck with me this long. Y'all are awesome. I know it takes a lot to commit to something like this on a weekday, so I do appreciate it. Still is watching. We're getting this peak made real quick, so damn near side profile on that one. Tia do toketai yo. What? Or what if he doesn't? 9. Give me his monster claws. And of course, his weapon that he just got stance broken out of. Never gonna see the last one. Damn, tragic. Anyways. Stance broken. Well, I guess these are like complete frames. Like a beat board. Then we'll do one of the demon and crashed into the wall. Then after that, that might have to be the end of today's stream, sadly. Here we go. smashed into the wall completely. Better luck next time, Squidward. I sure hope that's correct. Some type of raptor talon, dude. Just boom. The squawk, the claw of the squawks, baby. I remember nothing. What on earth? Okay. Not all I was expecting. Oh no, the monster went burr right in. Oh wait, that's too far away. What am I doing? Was I not thinking? What the hell? Sorry, everybody. You're almost done with this though, so that's good. Alright, and with it, we're nearly there. The anime. Wow, this is mad wrong. What the hell? Okay. Okay, I see why. Oh my god. Demon guy is gonna die. I tell he should already die, but you know, you get the idea. Oh wow. Oh my god. He's beautiful. But this is wrong. There we go. Beautiful. Doesn't look disgusting at all. Boom. I love you. We need you forever. It's okay, baby. We were right. I forgive you. I'm going back anytime. Don't have to worry about a thing. I'll really we love you, we need you forever. Don't worry, you already got our witness. Don't ever try, baby, you are fair. That was close. Oh my god. I mean, yes, his hands are technically that huge, so I guess it's not like that big of a deal, but still, holy crap. With those giant monster hands. Like, what the hell's going on? Boom. Yeah. What's the letter, Tony, and now? Be we have finally made it here. That is right. All right. Damn, really? Yep. Wait, what did it say? What on earth am I doing? Those things counted down. Alright, everybody, that's it for today. World's greatest storyboard ever, am I right? Tons of frames done. Yeah, I'm definitely using these in the final product. I probably will start. Well, thank everyone for watching. It's about 3 hours on the live. If you haven't already, go back and watch my first part. Watch the first 5, or listen to it as a podcast if you want to. The first 5 minutes. It's 58 minutes in it to get the lore done, so you know what it's all about. I'll highly recommend doing that too. Also, have your notification bell on. And if you're part of the Discord server, you'll get notifications there from every time I go live with my posts. But yeah, you follow me on all my socials. Links are on my profile or on the channel banner. And again, if you know anyone, go ahead, have you, and if you see know anyone who might be inspired by my work, so go over, check it out. And if you all really want to, I do have a Ko-Fi along with the Patreon if you want to support. And yeah, thank you all so much for so much. Oh my god. Thank you. It's only 12:30. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Drink water. And peace out. Till next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Or later today. Oh yeah.